all that Christmassy outside because of the weather, but it looks like Christmas right in here, a real old-fashioned Christmas. Roy Tidmarsh is here with us, and Tidmarsh's in Ansonia has basically everything that's sweet and Christmassy right in front of us here.
We sure do.
The cookie plate looks like exactly what my grandmother used to make, literally.
Yeah.
This is Christmas to me. You got all kinds there.
We do. There's a wide selection, about 15 different kinds of cookies in there.
Tell us about each one of them so I can eat each one while we're going on.
They're all delicious,
I'm sure
every
they are.
one of them.
Do you make your own candy canes?
They're hand-pulled for us in New York, up in Kingston, New York, because they made, to make a candy cane, you got to make an awful lot of them to make it worth your while. But they are the old-fashioned way. They still do pull them by hand.
Nice.
A guy up there makes them for us. We go up and pick them up, and they are absolutely delicious.
Some people like to say I'm the only person who likes fruitcake. I really love
really?
fruitcake, and some people say I'm
Maybe
the only one.
that's why you're so tall,
But
because you always...
I bet you've never tried his, have you?
I have not, no.
That fruitcake has what we call a cherry pineapple mix. Cherries, pineapples, raisins, and walnuts.
You just keep talking.
It has no citron in it, so you don't get that bitter taste in your mouth. It's a very sweet thing, and it's even I like it. That's why we make it.
This
I
and egg
don't
yolk.
like
Yep.
citron, so that's a very sweet thing.
What over there, fudge?
Fudge, old-fashioned fudge. I brought some plain chocolate and plain vanilla for you to have, for you to enjoy. Get you nice and sugared up this morning.
Of course.
And then, of course, our old-fashioned ribbon candy, which is so thin, we have to go pick that up also. They won't even ship it to us. We have to go up to West Bridgewater, Massachusetts, and pick that up. But you've never seen thinner ribbon candy or had better. It is absolutely delicious.
Now, we have some stuff over here that we're going to demo in a couple of seconds. Making bark for the holiday season is one of the easiest things that a person can actually do, and it doesn't cost that much money to do it either, I feel like, because you can just put whatever you want to put in it.
That's correct. Today we're going to make some peppermint bark and white chocolate.
Love it.
You can make a slab of dark chocolate first if you'd like to, and this is the way it starts.
Oh,
And
okay.
then this is what you melt to end up with this, microwave, double boiler, whatever. And then you add some peppermint crunch, which is this, and spread it out. And now if you have a little bit of dark chocolate first, that's fine. Put the white on top, and you have peppermint bark.
And you just let it sit and cool, or what do you do?
That's all. You
Okay.
just mix some of this in here.
It sure sounds easy.
It is very inexpensive and a nice holiday gift. So for those of you who are looking for something homemade, it doesn't get any easier than this here.
You make it sound like it's something even I could do. And that's saying something.
It is, Kent. I'm sure it's easy enough for you to do. And you can add whatever you want to put on top of there, too.
Sure.
If you don't like the mint or you don't like the white chocolate, you can put, I don't know,
Nuts,
Snickers
raisins,
or whatever. I mean, it doesn't
and
make a difference what you
peanuts,
do. I have
cereals.
I have a close friend whose wife does this every single year. She'll make the peppermint bark, and you can just break it up, put it into bags, and it's a really easy holiday gift, too.
I guess that's the
especially
nice thing.
during
It's
holidays.
supposed to be all different shapes and sizes, so
Exactly right.
you don't have to be all that precise when you're breaking it up.
Are you
That's a
telling
nice
us,
thing.
are you saying that he didn't do that well, Kent? Is that what you're trying to say?
No, I'm saying that's what makes it so easy, is you can just break it up any way you want.
Now
My
we're-
feeling is you can't mess it up, so that's good.
Yeah.
That's it. Now we put this in the freezer, let it get hard for about 5 minutes, and a beautiful bag of peppermint bark ready to go. So it's quick, it's easy, it's delicious, it's everything you want it to be. Doesn't get any better than that.
I want to go back to the ribbon candy for a second because I tried some of that. I remember this from when I was a kid. My grandmother would have this, and it was thick and hard and would shatter in your mouth, and it was like eating glass, and I hated it. I tried some of yours. It melts on your tongue like those breath freshening strips, practically. That you put. It just melts away.
Is
and
it
it's
just,
delightful.
it's just sugar? Is that what it is?
It's basically just sugar. Yeah.
Okay.
Would you like to try some?
Yeah, of course. Why not?
should.
Here.
I mean, that's after all why I'm here, of course.
And I'm going to have more of your wonderful fruitcake because
thank
it's
you.
good. Tell people where Tidmarsh's is.
Tidmarsh is on Westfield Avenue in the great city of Ansonia, just off of exit 18, Route 8. Goes straight and you're in the store.
Open plenty of hours between now and Christmas?
We're open from, well, whatever time we get back from here. So let's say 10 o'clock till 5 o'clock this afternoon. Tomorrow from noon till 4 and all day on Monday and Tuesday.
Race down to Tidmarsh's. Get in line right now. Thank you very much,
Thank
Roy,
you.
for joining us. We're going to have more Good Morning Connecticut and more weather coming up.
That's right.
When we come back in just a few minutes. Right now, if you want more about Tidmarsh's, you can click on On-Air tab on WTNH.com. Pull it down to the Good Morning Connecticut Weekend section. Stick around for more coming up.